Wanted to have an extra income, and also I want to help my family back home. And what I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global, and also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market, thanks to...
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my...
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic...
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family in building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone, so come.
And we are proud digital business owners.
Hooray! Hi everyone.
Hello everyone, good morning. Hi Sister Teresa, good morning.
Hi sis, good morning.
Hi guys, so it's in our end, Sister Teresa and I, we pretty much have the same time zone. It's 10 o'clock in the morning in our ends, and hopefully guys, you have a wonderful morning today. It's a beautiful weather in my end. How about you, Sister Teresa?
Yes, yeah, it's very nice right now. It's not really hot like but a few days compared to a few days ago. So pretty much, it's hot, but it's not bad.
Yes, it's summer here, guys. So anyway, for those of you who are new, who've been following us, or if you just see us doing live, I'm gonna share you a little bit about my background before we dive into our topic. Today we will be talking about we started with no skills, no followers in social media, and no idea what we were doing. So, but before we dive into this topic, I came from working long hours. I was pretty much burnout. and no matter how many overtime I can do as a breadwinner and also bills here, and the end of the month, nothing left, no savings. So pretty much I was so exhausted of my daily grind. I was hungry for change, but I had no business background. I had no computer experience. I was very, very shy. I was comfortable on my own situations, on my comfortable daily grind. But of course, it's because I feel like I want to change my situations. So I asked God, I prayed that if there's a way out, a way out of that daily grind. Of course, we don't just pray and ask guidance. We have to be open for the opportunities that knocks into our door. After a few months of praying and also thinking and wishing for the opportunities that comes, I resonate my coach and mentors ads through YouTube. I found her through YouTube. I resonate her journeys of how she changed her life from struggling to become successful in the online world, that now she is able to live her dream life, and I want that life as well. Who wouldn't want to achieve financial freedom, time freedom, and be able to go home back and forth to the Philippines or wherever you want to be, and the business is with you. So, without any questions, I was very, anyway, open to the opportunities. I clicked her website. I registered my name and email and watched the free workshop. Every one of us in this journey, we all um, watch the free workshop. Then I proceed to the next steps. And now I am here 2 years ago. That was the day that I clicked and registered and watched that workshop. And now I am happy to be part of this amazing journey. So my name is Rosalind Atkins, and now let's hear Sister Teresa's a little bit background and her background, and then we can dive into our. Hi,
Thank you,
Sister
sis.
Teresa.
I'm happy that we get our time today for doing our go lives. And hello, everyone. Good morning and good afternoon or good evening wherever you are in this beautiful world. And we're back again in our daily go live. And before we start in our topic, I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. I'm just the same like everybody else. I'm just like Sis Roslyn, working long hours, I mean, pretty much burnout and don't have time for myself and for my family. And that's the time that we have to think that someday those hours and time that we spend outside of our family is not gonna get back. Time when it's gone forever. So at that time I realized I need something that I can supplement my income and not like forcing ourselves to do overtime just to earn extra income. And this is what my the God led me this in this online business. I was skeptical, but yet I clicked the link that my coach, that I resonate her story and then follow the steps. And that's why I'm here, even though I don't have no business experience and computer experience. Because of their step-by-step video training, I can launch this online this business. So guys, if you're not computer savvy, don't worry. Because of that, our training will guide you the rest of you this journey. So, and like I said before, we now start with our go live. If you want to change your lifestyle, your if you're struggling, this I think this opportunity will guide you, or just watch our go live, and also what we learned today and what we're gonna share today. And this is gonna be your uh, a way of searching what you were looking for, or anything that you wanna try. If you're scared to try something new, I think this opportunity will be the answer if you're looking for that. And anyway, my name is Teresa Henry. I'm a business owner and a mentor. based in Pennsylvania. So anyway, we're gonna share our topic. Started with no skills and no followers, and I have no idea what we are doing. So
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Teresa. And guys, we're gonna dive into this topic because a lot of people right now who are watching or is gonna be watching this, that you are like us. You know, when we first started, as this is, we're gonna dive in this deeper. You know, like we have no skills, no followers in Facebook. If you are wondering if I have to have a lot of followers, no, because every one of us in this community, we all started from the first step, from making our personal business account on social media and no idea what we were doing. Yes, automatically, no idea what I was doing when I first dived into this digital world. But it's because of our amazing community, the whole support, the whole tools that we have that seven-figure earners are using. That's why we are able to launch our global digital business. And we are so proud to be part of this amazing community. Guys, it's not just Sister Teresa and I in this business. We are part of the community that has 250,000 members in this business. That's how global we are. So now let's dive into our topic. So, we didn't know how to run a business. Right, exactly as what I mentioned, like Sister Teresa, as what I mentioned in the beginning, that I don't have any business background. I am working as a in a healthcare industry. You know, when I was growing up, maybe like I have entrepreneurial experience. You know, like because back home we pretty much like as the moment I realized, like that I can sell stuff, sell guavas, I can sell trees, for cooking. I could sell um, any fruits up in the forest that I could harvest just to earn. I could go to the neighbor. She will cook for kind of dessert, and then I will knock into doors and sell that so she can give me a little profit. But that is my baseline. I would say my experience of um, business, but that is traditional, when it comes to computer or when it comes to digital, I have no background. How about you, Sister Teresa? What was your experience in your childhood as an entrepreneur, little entrepreneur, young
yeah,
little?
like you mentioned, the traditional business. I have a lot of experience in that because I was in high school. They call me a walking store because I have this. I buy stuff in the store and then sell it to my classmates because kids they don't really eat breakfast or it's like all junk foods they like. So on my head, if I can get a little bit of profit, that's good for me to save for my what I need in the school. So that's what I started. I have pretty much when I was really young, I have already that mindset of having a business, but I didn't expect that tradition there's other kind of business. All I know is the traditional business that you have to have something like products, and you still have uh ways to you have to talk to people. You have to ask people. But then when I found this online business, it kind of like different. Computer, I have a little bit idea of computer, but that was back then when I was in grade school, so it's like kind of like I forgot about it. So but the thing with this is like learning something different every day is really help us get all our mindset, our the way of what we can expect. Especially in digital world, in online space, we have a lot of knowledge to gain. And this is like I said, every day is changing. We cannot stay in one spot, or we have to adapt all the changes in on the online space. So yeah, it's good idea. It's a good experience also that we have a little bit of business idea, because sometimes we can relate back then, and then we can get a little bit of tips also how we can increase our showing it to people.
Boost our business. So yes, I really love about about, like that we both have, I think pretty much common when it comes to like us, like back home, like it's pretty common that, oh, we had the experience of selling stuff, like the traditional business experience, growing up. But the beauty about having this, about our digital, sis Teresa, is that we don't have to go door to door, to sell stuff. We don't have to have that product, stored product, because in our business here is that we are partner with a company, we have high ticket product, guys, but we don't have that in our house, because the company that we are affiliated with is the one who process in our end for us, the one who are doing the shipping, the one who are doing the uh, like the payment, all of that, sila ang gagawa in their end. That's the beauty. What we just get is our commissions. That's what we get, our part. But that is the beauty of having, and then here we do social media. We use social media platform to promote our business. We use attraction marketing. We attract those people who are um, looking for a way out, like us, like burned out, pretty much, because Sister Teresa, we don't have kids. Sister Teresa and I, guys, we both have no kids, but we have family. We love our family. We help them as we can when it comes to also emergency. And then and also we want to achieve and get out of our daily grind of living paycheck to paycheck, yung bang situation na kahit anong overtime ang gagawin mo, at the end wala pa rin naiipon. Ipon yan sa akin, di ba? Pag bakasyon.
I keep saying in this, I'm still broke.
Yeah, so that's why we are starting the business. We are diving into the online world, and we are so thankful that we are in the right path, in the right community, in the right opportunity. Because we are not chasing people, we attract them. We share the opportunity, we guide them. Because dito, you are not alone. We all have, I have mentors, sisters, and I have same coach and mentor that always be there for us, and the whole community support. So that's why in this topic we did it, because we really have no idea about social media, about digital business. But it's because the training, all the step-by-step video-based training system is very friendly to use, and you have mentor that, in case if, like, alam mo sis, if I cannot understand, back then I was very very shy as well, but we're gonna dive into this. I don't want to reach out to my mentor. But I realized that if I don't reach out, I'm not going to improve myself, because no matter how much I tried to understand, especially as English is not really, I know understand English, but when I first started, when there's English that they will insert that words that I can't even understand. Now it screw up the whole thing. And then, and then nakarelate kasi. So
I know it's hard,
and then, and I realized that to be able for me to succeed, I have to reach out. So I learned to reach out, and before then I realized that she is very easygoing, very helpful, and always be there for me. It's just a matter of reaching out. And then when it comes to other than that, we have automated system that run for us, the master classes that we have, the whole package, the seven figure earners training platform. We have access the same platform as everyone in this community. That's why we are able to run the business without even have experience, without having no idea of how to run the digital business. Now, Sister Teresa, let's dive into this exciting topic here. This is my favorite. So next we will be talking about, we didn't even know how to speak confidently on the camera. I want to hear from you, Sister Teresa, before I can share mine, because I think mine it's very funny situations.
you know
So
um so when I started, you see when before the video, before we do go live the video, the intro, you will see how my well, I didn't even look at the camera. I looked down. I mean, that you can see how much I'm my progress, doing go live in this, because sometimes we have like it's okay that you're mumbling and you don't look at the camera, because you're it started with small, but
Right.
then that's how you're gonna improve yourself. You can look at what need to be improved. So that time I was just looking down, and I was not looking to the people that I wanted to share, or to this idea. So it for me, it guides me. It takes me a lot of maybe a year just to get out of a comfort zone. But you need to practice, because if you don't, you're gonna stuck where you are. So you need to come out in comfort zone. It takes time, but it's slowly, and small steps every single day. Sometimes when we start doing go live, first second day, I feel good. I was sweating and all kind of stuff. My stomach was, you don't I don't know how to explain, but like I never sweat, never at all doing go live and stuff. But at that time when I started, it was really I feel nervous when I cannot my words, I can't even something holding me. I cannot. I have a lot of ideas, but as soon as you're in front of camera, I black out. So that's how it's hard. It's hard. You think people in the company, you see people that are so professional, they're so fluent in doing stuff. They get in that point because they're practicing, they're doing it
Yes.
all the time, single to every single day. So if that's what you like, I want to improve myself, for everybody too. You have to start and then do it every single day. The time when we stopped doing the go live, because sometimes it was hectic time, I feel I'm going back to the when I started.
Nervous.
So like,
Nervous.
I have to keep going, because if not, I go feel the same thing, like sweating. And so yeah, it's the when you go back, like, just that feeling, I feel like, oh my god, I did it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really hard to start. It does start, and then you feel nervousness. Sometimes our fear that really holds us back. That what I feel before too. Really, it was for me. I want to do go live, but then on my head, I can't, because this the nervous, fear.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing like lately, I was listening this audiobook. I listened to this 5 minute rules. So it says like, you count, if you want to do something, you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And then that's what I was been doing. I have to do something, because if I don't, yes, those little voice into your head, that's gonna come out and creep you, like, all this nervousness, fear, or yeah, then you have to fight for that. So there's a lot of way, you have a lot of way to get this get out of your comfort zone, and be confident in the camera. I'm not really 100% confident in the camera, but I'll try my best, and just practice, like Sister
Yeah.
Lynn always told me, talk to the mirror. And sometimes it feels weird if you talk to you in the mirror, right? But it really works. It really works when you talk to you, like you're talking to yourself, and really, it really helps a lot. All the stuff that
Yes.
you showed me, or you tips that you need to improve my like talking to the camera.
Yes, I am so proud of you, Sister Teresa, because of course everything we do is it takes time to practice. We don't really come out like here. Like if you said, I am very shy, I don't like to talk to the camera, I don't like to talk. That happened to us, because first of all, when I first started here, when I try to do video, I make a video, I don't like to look at on my face. So I delete 1,000 times. When I heard my voice, I don't like to hear my voice. So I said, how am I gonna do this? So you know how I overcome this, Sis Teresa, is I make videos and videos and really stared my face into the mirror and talk. And then I record my voice and listen 1,000 times until I could not, it doesn't bother me anymore. So that's how I overcome my fear, because we don't really, we try to be perfect, we try to come out perfect, but we are not perfect. So I realized that, and then and then trying to do go live. Oh my god, the first time I was doing live, I was shaking. And I I got so dizzy. I was that nervous. So the moment I decide I see the potential of the business is Teresa. It took me the first year. And that's why I always advise to our newbies, new business owners, that dig deeper as fast as you can and then come out onto your comfort zone. Don't wait any longer. Um, kasi, the moment I realized the potential of the business, the huge potential in this business, that's where I went back to the training from the bottom, because guys, we do have training step by step. So I went back, I would say 5 times, because I want to learn more and dig deeper into this business. And then that's why I decided to do interviews. I'm so ambitious, guys. Let me tell you. I'm so ambitious, like I would practice a million times in the back of my before I even can be in this computer, because it's not easy in the beginning when you talk into the camera, but the front that you are staring is the green dot. So you just have to imagine that you are talking to someone, but it's not always easy. But as we go, as we practice, and also you have that drive to yourself that I can do this. The first, I remember my first interview, Sister Teresa, that I didn't, after I end the live and I freak out and I was so nervous. I flipped my table back, and oh my god, my guest was laughing. That was Coach Joy. She was my first guest, because I want to like have people that could share their journey, because in every success that you guys see in this journey, that didn't happen overnight. There is always challenges, obstacles, fear, and all the skeptical that we've been through. But we face that, and we push through and be able to now talk into this camera without goosebump or sweating, and also to be able to get the success that we receive, in this business, because it takes time. But don't wait, because just keep pushing. uh, Confidence comes from knowledge. Just keep learning about the business, and then trust yourself that nothing is possible and that you guys can do it. If sisters and I can do it, we mumble jumble in the beginning, but as the more we mumble jumble, those people, if we're watching and laughing at us, hey, we are not AI. Only AI can speak perfectly without mumble, you know so that was our journey of how really we came out. Now that I could say that we are pretty much comfortable and confident enough talking to the camera, sisters, and I am so proud of you that you are finally come out into your comfort zone. That really a big success in your end.
Yes, and really, I'm very grateful and thank you, and I really appreciate everything, because as our program, I think that's why we met, because of our 6A and beyond program, and I was really grateful, and because like I mentioned before, way back, that I think you're the answered prayer for me to keep going and pushing this business. So yes, I really appreciate everything.
Yeah, and guys, I am so proud, because really what we here, sisters and I, we just meet online, but then we finally meet in person, and then we
Yes.
are like, we maybe keep talking into the camera, the relationship that we build, but when you see them in real life, when we met, it's like we're like family that we've been known for a long time.
Yes, that's how I feel. Like I feel like we
Yes,
know them already, even though we're just
just
like
met.
just met. Yes, just met, and all we do is just doing a Zoom meeting with all the other business partner. But then when we get to the convention, it feels like we know them already. Like we
Yes, the
like
energy, the
yeah.
feeling like you're my family. That feeling of you always stuck together, like because you're like my family. That feeling is amazing. So now let's dive into the next topic. So we had no idea how affiliate marketing works. Of course, before us, what we mentioned here is when it comes to business, there's always capital involved. There is no legit business. Or maybe if you do traditional, like maybe like back then, like I will go to the forest, get those guavas and sell into the classmates. So there is no capital involved in there because I'm just going to the forest, it's free, you know and then selling it. But if you are talking about real business, this is pretty much like affiliate franchising model business.
Yes.
Sister Teresa is uh, because a lot of people don't know what affiliate marketing
Marketing.
business means. So it is similar to franchising. For example, you want to franchise McDonald's, you will buy their names, they will set up and everything. It's like it's the same as McDonald's, but you own them, you franchise them. So the capital of that is hundreds of thousands or millions of pesos, or how many dollars, just to franchise their name. In our affiliate company that we are partner with, is we buy the product for our personal use, but the product that we are buying have every product have a different distributor ID that we are using for our business. That is a lifetime ID that we are using and be part of this company for as long as we are running our business forever. And then we can pass this to our kids. That's why we always said we don't sell, we don't recruit, we don't and do inventory, we don't do shipping, we don't do that, because the company that we are affiliated with is the one doing the shipping, the processing for the product, the inventory. That's the beauty of this company that we are affiliated. And yes, high ticket product the celebrities are using, Angelina Jolie, you name celebrities that they are using this. I cannot. When it comes to Hollywood actress or actors, I'm not good in their names. I'm pretty good of faces. Sister Teresa, even our co-business partners, I don't even remember name. In the middle of interview, he was interviewing me, and I was lost. I have no idea. I said, "What was your name again?" But so yes, so that's how our affiliate marketing or company or business works, guys. We buy and we own the pieces of the product from that company because we buy it, we use it for our personal use, but the product have partner business, that lifetime business, we own it. So it's not like we have to go sell knock.
Yes.
We own each product and we use it so we can experience the
Benefits.
how it works, and it's really good. It's very very amazing product that we have. We have different products, but anyway, we don't really, our business model, it's not focusing on the product. We are focusing on attraction marketing, sharing the opportunities to help others to be successful and change their lives as well. Do you have anything to add on in this topic, Sister Ressa?
I think you get them all. You clear that. I know sometimes we like a lot of us, like especially the people that are not tech savvy, what affiliate marketing is. So you explain it well, and yeah, I mean, if you guys are still not you're not, you want more information on that, you can be free to research it
Yeah.
and know what it's all about, because here we know, we even though we have our training, you want more information, you can do research for it. Even our business, if you want, if you see our go live and then what they're all about, you can dig deeper, research, Google. That's how you can learn if
Yeah.
if the business is this opportunity really legit. So
Yeah, and
affiliate
sister.
marketing is really, that's how it's good to have them, because like you don't have to do all this hard work. you know
Yes,
it's like just processing all the stuff is really needs a lot of people to do
yeah,
that. So the system for us is doing that for us. We're just you know um
attracting people,
attracting people.
motivating,
Yes.
guiding people. That's pretty much it too. Because sister, is what I heard a lot of successful entrepreneur when they do podcasts. They said the best way to start is affiliate marketing. So in that time, I didn't know about business yet. I wasn't in the business industry, and I researched what affiliate marketing means. So that's why they said, because you don't have a lot of products stored into your house. You
Mm-hmm.
own the part of the company, and you are using that to promote your business. So we are using social media to promote our business. That's why we don't recruit people. People come to us, reach out of what this business is all about, and they want more informations. And that's how amazing is this business is. We don't recruit, we chase them. We attract people, we don't chase them. We attract them, they reach out to us, and we
Yes.
help them along the way. So
And
that
also, sorry, and also too, we don't have a quota. Like,
yes, no quota in our.
that's really like really good you know benefits that we don't have no quota in this business, because most
Yeah.
of them they are most of them.
So guys, I hope we explained that very clear. And if you want more informations, feel free to reach out to us so we can provide you with more info. Or simply, we would always recommend to watch that free workshop because it explains the basic of the business. Basic, guys, because it's only like 20 minutes recording and 90 minutes live. And of course, in that live, there is testimonials, people sharing their journey. But if you want to dig deeper, simply proceed to the next steps. Wala pong mawawala sa inyo. Follow the steps. They will guide you, or reach out to me or Sister Teresa. We will be there to guide you. So now let's move on to the next topic. This is your favorite, Sister Teresa. Go ahead.
We had no 100 followers. So yes, when I start this, I have a few. My Facebook is but only for my family. Maybe there are like 5, 6, 7 members of the family I have. So actually, I don't have any followers. You know, so you
Yes.
can start this business even you don't have any like 1,000 followers. All you have to do is like when you start doing this, just show up your business, be authentic, and be share your journey. It takes time to get people to trust you, especially in the online business. It's hard. That's why we call us when we run our ads, share this opportunity, share our story, and they call us we're scammers. But yet we don't. I mean, a lot of people will say that, but it depends for us how we react those negativity, those negative comments. In this, and also in the part of the training, also we have our how we gonna change our mindset towards those people that negative comments. So yes, if you just start, if you think that you like, I don't have any followers, time will come that people will know you. Just show up your business. Even nobody likes your posting, just keep posting because they're watching you. you know Especially when you're doing go live, people will see that, sometimes maybe people get tired of watching you. But just just keep going. I mean, if they don't want to see your face in their page, they're free,
We
they're
can always
free
block.
to block you or unfriend you, whatever. Just keep going. Whoever, just show your in your business, and time to time you will get followers. People like your posting, and people will, that's how we do our attraction marketing. We have to share our story journey. If they get tired of it, maybe they don't, maybe they have they're in a comfort situation that they don't need our this opportunity. But just keep going to people and share your opportunity to people that really want something. Maybe they don't see you this today's go live, maybe tomorrow. Just keep going, because this way, that's why we use social media to leverage social media to share our opportunities and our stories here.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Teresa. So this guys, this is we are sharing this because hopefully at the end of our life you learn something from us. So if you are thinking, I have no followers, I don't have Facebook account, I don't have any, if you are wondering if you need a big social media followers, no, because let me tell you once, I'm gonna leverage one stories of my business partner here. She started when she was 68. She have no idea about social media platform. Now she have been in the business for almost 9 years, very, very successful in the business. She's six-figure earners, I believe. But it's because of our training. As long as you are coachable and willing to learn and willing to get out of your comfort zone and push this business, because this is your business. We are the CEO of our business, and success will happen. It might not happen overnight because success never happens overnight. There's so many obstacles along the way, challenges that you have to face. It's just a matter of how you handled it, as long as you don't give up, you will be successful. You will arrive in your destination. But anyway, when I first started, I have my Facebook, and the only thing I know is I know how to post, and pictures, and also just to communicate for my family back home and my college friends. But then, um, when I dive into this topic, we really have to clean up our social media account and set up for business. And then of course in the beginning we have to post who we are, to try to introduce ourselves into social media, because it takes time to develop or to um, for the Facebook platform to know us, to trust us that we are real people. So as you go, just be consistent in posting or doing live, because as what Sister Teresa mentioned, even if nobody's watching you, just keep going, because there is invisible viewers and invisible followers that been watching you. You know, they are watching you from the beginning. They just never click, but they are there. They are there. Let me tell you. So that's it. Hopefully, that explains clearly. We are maybe sharing here our journey, but we are hoping that you could resonate and understand a little bit when it comes to this business, because we are sharing this is not for us, guys. This is for you. So now let's move on to the next topic. And tech stuff. Like we were totally. Let me tell you, Sister Teresa and I have no idea about computer, right, Sister Teresa? When
Yeah.
I first started, I bought this Apple laptop. I don't even know where's the button. So what was your experiences, Teresa? What was your how bad is your tech back then?
It's like sometimes I just don't remember what to do. Like when it's I have a little bit of idea, like I still remember, but when it comes with copy paste and anything that's like really simple, that's kind of like hard for me. So I have to Google it, and especially with this new stuff, of what's the best thing laptop we have to get, with this business. So yeah, it's really tricky, so yeah, and also like looking for the buttons, every laptop have different style and everything. iPad is like sometimes like I think
Yes.
grade kids can know better than us. So
So I'm not. I didn't grow up with gadgets, sisters, and I
yeah,
think
same here,
I think a
same.
lot of people can resonate this topic. We grew up with not like gadgets, so we don't. I was so scared. I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to screw up. That's what's in my mind. So I'm so careful of what I touch because I don't want something that would disappear or whatever I do.
Yeah.
So it's because of our business or training. That's what we always refer you guys, because we have the training that is friendly user, and the mentor that will guide you, and then you search on YouTube how to how to start my. I really searched that how to use this, because nowadays we have all the resources online,
Yes.
because we don't just, although we do pretty much use social media platform to run our business, but we have so many resources, not just our training, but YouTube, Google. You search, and then the people that are expert in our community, we can always reach out to them, and they will always be there, happy to guide us. Very, very friendly. So I think that's. Oh, do you have anything to add on, sisters? I think we almost an hour here, but we're gonna add on a little bit before.
Yeah, I mean, with the computer, I know it's hard. Like even at work, there's few people that really in their ages that it's hard to adjust the computer, and I can understand that because it's really tricky to learn. But sometimes we have to adapt, because we cannot just stay in one spot. That from like back then, most of our stuff is like always in the paper, but in the right now they're all digital. Everywhere we go it's all digital, so we have to start learning the computer, or more, more practice on the computer, because it's not for everybody, but we have to learn it for our own good, because from now on computer is gonna be all over in this, like, wherever we go, even the shopping. We go shopping, you barely use that. People now, we always use online. So yeah, it's a way to start and adopt this digital online. So yes, that's all I can share.
Yes, and so guys, so the last bonus topic here that we could share you, everything you spend here is tax write off. Yung computer, your electric bill, your phone bill, um, that everything that you spend in this business is like your also office supply tax write off, because our business is 100% registered to the federal government. We pay taxes. We have W-2 when we sign, when we send an applications to the company that we are affiliated with, and that's why we are so proud. We are not afraid to people call us scammers, because every negative comments, every scammers that you called us, and whatever your comments in our ads or social media, it means that's one step closer. You are pushing us one step closer towards achieving our goal, because we are here running our business, promoting our business, show up every day, and then here you are commenting negative, sitting in your home and doing nothing but commenting negative. So I always said thank you for saying that to me, because that means I am one step closer to achieving my goals, of achieving our time freedom, financial freedom, and then being able to help others in the future, Like I love to rescue animals and also help people who deserve our help, because here we are not gonna be here for the rest of our life, but for us to enjoy our life and without any stress when it comes to finances, that is the big achievements, So thank you so much, Sister Teresa. Do you have anything to add on before we end our live? I am so happy. This is different live that we're doing, guys. We
I
pretty much
think
talking
today is Wednesday or Thursday.
Thursday.
So yeah, is this Thursday? Yeah, Thursday we have our free live webinar. It happens tonight at 5 p.m. PST. If you're really interested to know how you can start this business, just register your name. It's a free registration, your name and valid email address, and you will get the link to join our live webinar. But if you don't have time, we have the same process. Register your name and valid email, and you can easily, or you can access right away the 20 minutes video, a replay video that highlights the business, and really just watch the webinar before you ask question from us. But we're here if you have a lot of question, you wanna uh, clarify things, you can, feel free to reach out one of us, and we're here to help you and guide you, this journey. So thank you, and also, happy Thursday.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, and what Sister Teresa mentioned, that we have free workshop. There that happens 5 PST or 8 Eastern
Yes,
time.
yes.
Simply after you registered, check your junk mail, because our email goes there. If you didn't see where that emails, search into that junk mail. Doon kasi pumapasok, especially it's your first time to
Yes, a
receive.
spam. Yes, a spam folder. Yes.
So always remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to make that decision for yourself if you want to change your situations. When it comes to your financial situations, no time for your family and your loved ones, and also you are tired and struggling of that daily grind. We are here supposed to enjoy our life, but instead we are stressing of that daily surviving situations. Thank you so much, and I hope and we hope that you pick up some knowledge or some takeaways today that of what we share here. We are sharing pretty much our journeys, but we're hoping that you could relate and resonate every um, topic that we are talking about. Thank you, guys, and we will be back again tomorrow. Thank you, Sister
Thank
Ressa.
you, everyone.